Hello, Sunset Devils. So this game is interesting. You have a gun and you have to scroll up to kinda eject the empty like bullets, like a casting, and then you have to click left and right to load the bullets into the gun, and then you have to scroll mouse back down to like close the gun, and then scroll it back again to like how is it called? Pull this like thing at the back, so you pull hammer, or yeah, and then you can shoot, and then you can like shoot with this like a first cut that you have, you can shoot twice and then you have to reload it again. It took a lot just to explain how to reload the gun, but yeah, and then there's enemies. When you kill the enemies, they can also drop bullets and guns, and I see there's like also a boss fight later. So interesting game. I didn't play anything like this before. This is a demo. Tactical Warfare Siege Survival. So this is kinda like another game, like RTS Tactical Survival. Tactical Warfare is like the original game. This is kinda like just a part of that game, so like this specific game mode. So it is kinda like a real-time strategy, but it's kinda like hard to control. When you click to build some units, like buildings, and then when you click on the buildings, they don't really have their own menu, and like there's lots of enemies attacking you, and like it's hard to like attack the specific enemy. So yeah, not the best. So this is demo. Pipsqueak. This game is good. So I didn't know that you can like jump on the boss and attack him from below. Anyway, so you have this like a map, like a 2D map that you can like go like everywhere, and then there's lots of traps and enemies and bounce pads, and you have your sword, you can like jump and you can climb like this, and you can what else? I forgot. I'm forgetting something. But at least, I mean, there's a lot. That first boss at the beginning, that was the first boss, and then that's the end of the demo when you defeat this first boss. But it's not very hard game, but it's very interesting. I like this one. So this is a demo. Thunder Ronin. So in this game you can like dodge, well, not dodge, can you dodge? But you can deflect the bullets. You have to block the bullets and then you have to attack the enemies. But there was something wrong with hits. I got hit. I can't remember now because I played so many games. But yeah, check the description. So this is a demo. JARPUG. Okay, so you play this. I didn't play VR version. I played normal version, but it's kind of like turn-based, but you can move. And like when your turn comes, then everything kind of pauses, and then you can use your attacks on the enemies. And when the enemy's turn is, you will get like notification to dodge, or like there will be area on the ground that you need to like move out to. So yeah, it's playable in both normal and VR mode. So this is a demo. Project Hover. This is a lie. The game doesn't look like this. Like, which card do you need? Do you need like 60, 90 or something to be playable like this? Like mine was like unplayable on lowest setting, 1 FPS. But I suffered. So now, if you want to see how I suffered, check how I suffered. Like the video is there. I mean, I both recommend and don't recommend you watch that because it's like a slideshow, like picture by picture for like 2 minutes. So this is a demo. Blacksmith Master. Okay, so this is nice cozy game. Like you get the quest to create some. At the beginning it's like an axe, but later you can create whatever depending on which quest you get. So you just take the coal, you put it into the fire. There's like this like a mini game to collect the fire, and then you forge this like a whatever you have, for example axe at the beginning, and then you can buy more stuff to create more complex weapons, and then yeah. So this is a demo. Lucky Hunter. Okay, so you play this character kinda. You can only like choose which like this is like a path where you can choose like if you want to fight or like event or like heal or upgrade your minions. So after each like a turn, you can pick a card, I guess. And then those cards get like deployed on the board, and then depending on their effect, like for example, there's this like a soldier that gets +1 attack for each soldier, or like no, it's called captain. And then yeah, at the end of this pad, there's like a boss fight. So this is a demo. Realmbound. I think this was okay. So I collect these bots. I remember this part. So you can collect other resources also, but this map was kind of empty. There was nothing to do. And then like you can fight these skeletons, and then you can also destroy this portal by attacking the portal. I didn't know the portals work like that. Yeah, I mean the fighting is not that bad. It's not clunky like in that game previously. Yeah. So this is a demo. Wait, not the previous game, but like one that I mentioned before. I don't know which one. So anyway, this is a demo. Baby Blues Nightmares. Okay, so this is a toddler horror game, like it says. It's just, you start in a room, there's like an unskippable 2-minute cutscene at the beginning if you're like, so you just know when you start the game you can go make a coffee or something. And yeah, at the beginning you start in this room, and then you kind of need to collect toys, and then I think there is also like movable objects, so you kind of have to jump on the objects and like collect whatever you need to collect. So this is a demo. Bedroom Battlegrounds. So you can play this against AI. I don't know if it's PvP. It is PvP also. And on each side of bedroom, like you have like your a base, and then you can spawn units each turn, or you can command them, you can move them, like they have like their movement range, or you can like attack. So it's kind of like turn-based combat. So this is a demo. SpaceCraft Brawl. Well, I wasn't able to play this, like this game does not have AI, so I play this alone, but you can pick a spaceship, or you can create your own, and then you can assign like 2, 3, or maybe even 4 different weapons, depending on the angle, and then depending where you're facing, your weapons only fire in like that direction. So like the weapon that's like if you have aura weapons, if your weapon is at the top right, you cannot shoot at the bottom left. Only the bottom left weapon can shoot in that like 19-degree area. So it's nice, except there was not people playing it, so I had to like shoot the empty space. So this is demo. Only way is down. So in this game you play like a cat, and instead of climbing up you have to go down. But I mean, you have 9 lives, so like if you fail once you can like respawn a few times, but the game is kind of clunky. It like needs a little bit of improvement, because I don't know how high you can actually jump down, because there's some areas where you should be able to, and like if your pole touches, like sometimes you get like a kind of glitched into the element, or like a surface or whatever. Or you can just like flip like this, exactly like they're like showing. You can just flip even though you jumped correctly. But yeah, it's decent for a demo. Steel Seed. Okay, so this is kind of like action, third person. Like you can slide and jump. Like you have a robot drone that's above you, like, and you can also shoot with like that robot, but it was not clear where to go. Like after this, like a first area where when you exit, you can kind of jump and grab the edges, and you can like jump from one edge to the other, or like there's these like a highlighted edges. But yeah, the game's not bad. So this is a demo. Device Doctor Simulator. So apparently in this game you're fixing the devices, phones, or maybe even laptops or like tablets, I don't know. But I think mine was bugged because I couldn't like accept anything. Like there was nothing to do. There was not like, there was only this stuff, this equipment, but it was empty. There was no device to fix. So yeah, this is a demo. Last Moon. So you play this like a red-haired character. It was like Ember or something, and you have your sword, and then you can just go around and kill enemies. and there's this like a moon at the top left, and like if you get damaged, you can use that to refresh your health, and then you get like these artifacts that you can equip. And I believe I killed like a first boss, did I? Or did I not? So I don't remember. Anyway, like when you kill some of these like creatures, like the path opens, you can progress. So this is a demo. Lunars. So this is co-op game. You can also play this against AI. So it's kind of like a tabletop. Like you roll the dices, and then it's kind of like a Mario Party, I guess. Similar, or like inspired by that. And then there is events after like each turn, and then whoever wins the event like gets the most coins, and then you can on this board whenever you land somewhere, you can land at the shop and like spend coins to buy stuff. And I don't know what's the goal. You probably have to get somewhere or do something. Didn't play that much. So this is a demo. Yars Rising. There's a lot of text, but luckily it's skippable, so you can shoot like good points and bad points. So like there's this like a hacking mini game where you have to like shoot these like wait, there it was shown. Okay, so this is like a cracking mini game, right? So you have to destroy this wall, and then there's this lock at the right, and then you need to shoot the lock from the left to the right to unlock it, and then dodge out of the way. I mean, it makes sense more when you like play it. And then there's the actual game where you can go around and shoot and unlock stuff, and I see there's like also a boss fight. So this is a demo. Level 0 extraction. I played this a while ago. It was like a request access or something. Now it's a demo. So it's like a looter shooter, like extraction shooter. And I don't remember much. I think you have like different classes or something. You have to kill stuff and loot. I mean, it makes sense, right? But for the detailed stuff, check description. So yeah, this is a demo. I'm your beast. Okay, I have to like give compliments to this game because it's playable at 60 FPS. Like it's optimized, it works, it's fast paced. Like it feels like, you know, sadly these days like lots of games are not optimized or playable. You don't need 6090 to run this game. So yeah, it's like super fast paced game where you can pick up weapons and kill the enemies. You can also punch them, throw the empty weapons. You can kick them, like just fast switch weapons, and then you have to kill them as fast as possible. Well, you don't have to, but like there's like bonus competition if you do. So this is a demo. Emergency Cleanup Go. This game is kinda clunky. It is like a cleanup game, but it's not clear. Like, see, like when you like vacuum clean or something, it like doesn't really disappear. It's not clear like how much time you need to clean the stuff. So needs a bit of fixing. So this is a demo. Curse of Yggdrasil. Oh yeah, so you have to crawl like this at the beginning and then get to this flower, and then this is how the combat looks. It's slightly clunky. You have like different abilities and different attacks, and there's like a lock target, so it's easier to kill the enemies. But first boss was not easy, or like because like the dodge, you can't really tell how the dodge work because it's slightly clunky. But yeah, it could be decent with, you know, a bit of fixing. So this is a demo. Bully Ball Soccer. So this is kind of like, I guess, Rocket League with balls rather than cars, right? So you have to charge into the ball and get it to the opponent's, yeah, goal. And whoever scores the more wins, obviously. So yeah. This is free to play, and those are all free to play games announced today. Links to Steam Store page for these games are in the description. Okay, see ya.